What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Play here on youtube.com/subscribe so I can get that shorter URL. So that's way easier. It's more from bit.ly/pressxyt or youtube.com or youtube.pressx2alex.com. Either way, give me a hand here. Subscribe. We don't have to do this weird subdomain redirect short link bullshit, you know? Today, we are playing Rogue Aces from Infinite State Games, published by Curve Digital, and because I'm always so honest with y'all, I was given a copy of this game by Curve Digital and Infinite State Games, but I wanted to bring this game more to the masses. You know, this is a little cockeyed screen here. One second, let me get this. It's a little all over the place, you know. The game itself is it's on Vita and PS4. It's a cross-buy title, so it's the screen format's a little strange. Especially when you're trying to do, you know, recordings and such. Here. Okay, I like that a little bit better. It's a roguelike 2D dogfighting game. As you can tell, it's dogfighting with planes, not actual dogs, you fucking monster. So there's a handful of different modes you can unlock. I've unlocked one, I think, so far on the Vita, outside of campaign mode. I have not done any here. So the goal here is going to be play a little bit of Rogue Aces, see if I can't land a plane after drinking some fine Lagunitas IPA, best IPA in the world, on the market. That's not a sort of specialty. There's a lot of parameters, but if you're looking for an everyday IPA, you know, enough of that. Let's just drink and fly a plane. All right, we can do some normal campaign. I apparently had one in progress. We'll go with this fine Amelia Earhart-looking woman here. I love this guy's voice. He's the best. He's very jolly ho. Glad you're here. It's time to declare war. So, the flight mechanics of this game are great. Like, it's a very tight flying game, and I hope you guys can see the evidence of that in this video here. It's kind of the plan. So, each time you boot the game up, with it being a roguelike, your map and everything is going to be different each time. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Your map's going to be different in terms of like how the actual like island that you're flying on looks, the amount of enemies you'll face, where they're at. It's going to be different, and then each like goal, each task is going to be different. And there's no real like connective tissue within a story. It's just more or less just mission after mission until you're out of your 3 planes. So there's a lot of arcadiness to it too. I'm just gonna get into it because I'm kind of in love with this game. I said that, let's see, so kill 2. We're just gonna shoot down different bombers here. It said that if you reskinned it, the flying mechanics are so good that you could actually probably make this a Superman like infinite flyer kind of deal. You got different power-ups here. So the red line at the top you'll see. So the top is my fuel gauge. Woo! So I can burn like some extra fuel. I think it's called like war power. And then your right side of the trigger, so your R1 and R2 are your like guns. And then triangle is your missiles. Square is your bombs. And then right stick is your throttle, but your top bar there is your fuel gauge. So I'm gonna see if I can't just like burn out some other people here, because you get bonus points if you actually take care of a mission before they assign it to you. So that's always kind of fun to do, you know, kind of guess what's gonna happen. And I'd like to think I'm pretty good at this game. But your plane will stall if you go too high, if your throttle's too low. And you'll see on the fuel gauge up top, there's a red line towards like the far left. That's how much fuel you're gonna get, and it goes the further away from your base that you go. That determines how much fuel you'll need to get back to your actual carrier. It's got an auto land mechanic. It's fine. You don't get any bonus points for it, but landing is probably one of the best parts of the game, just because it's just inherently tough. It takes a minute to get used to. I'm just gonna keep shooting down more people. I'm gonna cut in a little close on the gas, so I'll come back when I'm ready, Colonel Mustard. But take this guy out, and then yeah, ooh, oons. Ah, that missile didn't do nothing. That's a bummer. Okay, So it's probably safe we get back. So we're pretty close to base. So I'm gonna shoot down some paratroopers just for fun. And we're gonna need to get back. So I don't want to burn out the extra fuel that I have. But we're getting close. Shit. Okay, I had to auto land on that one. That was perfect there. So let's see. I got a trophy. Nice. Nice. Excited about that. Let's see. What's that put me at here? It's been a minute since I have done any sort of trophy looking for anything I've played recently. What was that here? Mode on time. Land with 5% fuel or less. Okay, I can do that. I'm down. That's fine. Alright, so enemy airship on our way. I may actually get this one completed, because that thing crashed right on the carrier. Oh, I think we have ourselves an enemy airship on its way. That'll need blowing up. Ah, way ahead of you. Mission complete. So I got the points times 2. Hats off, old bean. I never did like airships. Frightful things. A wave of enemy bombers is about to attack one of our buildings. Don't let those bombers put a scratch on our property. So I've landed. So my fuel gets, or my plane gets repaired. I get refueled. I get my rockets and my bombs back, and I'll just take off. Yeah. I'm a little bummed I had to auto land, but I was just getting a little too close for comfort. So your gold icons there, like I guess like tan, orange, are just enemies. Your gold ones, your gold star ones there are your targets. Those are your objectives. So we're just getting closer, closer, closer. Missile! Ha ha! Bomb, bomb, bomb! Ah, Jesus. Well, I burned all those bombs. I'm probably going to have to re-land here. Whoops. I can't smoke some of these out, you know? Head on fire. I'm probably going to fail this mission if I don't get this taken care of. Let's get back. And start slowing down. Ah, parachute! And I live to fight another day. All right, let's. And if you die, it starts over. But I'll take off on this other plane here. See if I can't go straight up and get these taken care of. Whoop! Damn it! That's one. All right. How did that just fly? Oh, that's the one I already did. It's 2. Mission. Ah, dang. Alright. So no dice there. We're gonna, I don't know what that is. Drone peril. Start deaccelerating. Damn it! Ah! They're easier to land on the Vita, that's for sure. I don't know why that is. Onwards and upwards, I suppose. Those sneaky devils have been listening to us with a radar base. Take it out of action. Let's go. So it's just one. I think like all my bombs should be able to take this one out. And it looks like it's pretty close by. So whoop. Come on and bomb. Ah. Come on. Whoop. Woo! Little. Ah, dang. Well, completed the mission, but we're out of planes. Alright. So, got her to level 2, or I guess level 2 overall. Racked up some stuff here. Knocked down an airship, bombers intercepted, radars blinded. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's try this again. Rogue aces. Like I said, there's a hot potato mode I wanna get unlocked here, but it takes a minute. Press option button to launch. I didn't even catch what that was. Did you hear? It's time to declare war. We are picking up enemy planes on the radar. Destroy 3. So we're just taking down 3 planes. Pretty easy. I'm going to try and see if I can't take one over. So if you eject and then straight into him. If you eject and then land into another plane, you'll actually take over the plane. All you have to do is throttle up, basically, to get it. But I think if you take 3 in a row, you get hot potato mode, which is just kind of a blast. But as your plane takes damage too, it gets to be harder to fly, which I appreciate. So there's a lot of There's a lot to like actually really, really appreciate in the amount of detail that Infinite Games put into this. Bomb a building. Alright, we're gonna try and land this guy here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your boy. Your boy landed a plane. Drinking. That's how you dogfight. Now let's hit the factory where the enemies are making their weaponry. I feel like I may have gotten that. Destroy the operation. Alright. Oh, nope. I thought I got it. Never mind. Let's go. So we're all back to, well equipped. Yeah. Dropping some building. Whew. Ah, Jesus. Okay. This is going to require a little bit of finagling. Come back. We're going to come a little low. We're going to fire some missiles. Shit. And I died. Ugh. Whoops. Alright, your stats affect any plane you steal, so pilfer with confidence. A posthumous record here. I'm just going to burn through this. Ah. Not my best work. Whoa, okay, so let's try to do some plane jacking here. Go back with our girl. Got some cannon power, some turn speed. We're gonna need some turn speed, I think. Press options button to launch. There is. You can bring up the damage report. Okay, is the left on the D-pad. That was the one thing I needed to know. So let's just go ahead and have that up. All right. Kind of keep track of how we're doing, or how we're not doing, I guess. Enemy ammo dump. Let's give them something to remember us by. I keep burping. It's gross. I'm sorry. There's 3 I gotta do. We missed one. We missed one. Yeah, let's land this plane. And then we'll get to the thievery. Stall warning, stall warning! We made it out though. That was a waste of a plane. If I ever had one. Splendid, splendid. The enemy won't like that at all. Enemy planes on the attack. We'll need you to kill too. That's a little easier. Just whoop. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? No, where'd you go? No, where'd you go? It's peanut butter. I'm sorry. Really want... Not that one. That one's been beat the hell up by me. Courtesy of your boy. Give me that. Cannon fire. We're gonna go beyond that too. I want to see what that own peril is. Ah, shit. Alright. Bright says you can chuck some grenades while you're dropping, but definitely did not eject with the tenacity that I wanted. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, death from above. I don't know where the base is, if we're being honest. The nice thing is, as long as you deploy your parachute, you will land safely. So even if it's in the water. Also, spoiler alert, if you see that notification for an upcoming Let's Play. Oops. Alright. Got one plane. I don't want to destroy the radar. I'm not interested in the radar. I'm interested in doing some nice little ejection work. Nope. Come on. Come on. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Yeah! Throttle up. 1. Aerial steel. This is how you do it. Can I get 2? You're gonna go for 2? Got the height. We got the height. We got the plane. We're gonna get the khakis. We're gonna get the chicks. Yeah! Throttle up! Throttle up! That's 2! That's 2! Alright, what else you got? What else you got? I'm just burning through these planes. Making them mine. Making them my planes. Going in hot. I don't know where. Ooh, that looks like a guy that who has a plane that I want. He looks like he's got a plane that I want. Looks like the other planes. Oh, no, not gonna do it. We're not gonna bite. We're not gonna bite. Not gonna bite. Ah, we bit. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. And I died. Whoops. Alright, alright, alright. Got an itch. So, getting the aerial steals down here. Let's try this again, because I want to get into hot potato mode, you know? It's fun. You can, you know, you can take my word for it, but I'd like to actually, you know, be able to show you.
Oh.
I don't think my my Vita saves are uploaded, because it is cross-save, along with it being cross-buy, which is nice, you know? Supporting. I will support anyone that supports the Vita, unless it's like a, I mean, I'm not going to go out and fucking buy Galgun or something, but, you know. No offense to the developers of Galgun, it's just I'm not going to go buy a fucking masturbation simulator, you know? It's not an appropriate use of my money. Shit! Alright. Ah, I got captured. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, if you land in, like, the weeds or in the trees, you'll actually use camo and survive. But we'll call this. I'm going to try and get hot potato mode unlocked maybe for another video down the road. But thank you all for wasting 16 and a half-ish minutes with me. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for joining me. If you want to see more of these, subscribe. I'm doing these as just a thank you for you, for your support over the last, you know, few weeks with the PlayStation Forecast. I'll be rolling these out. Don't quite have a schedule yet, but I had some downtime in between, you know, as I talked before on the show about moving and, you know, everything. So this is just me showing my appreciation for you and trying to put out a little bit more content for you. Thank you to Infinite State and Curve Digital 1 for developing and subsequently publishing Rogue Aces and for supporting the PlayStation Vita and the PS4, but also for a copy of the game. If you like the game, support your independent developers. I know Infinite State clearly makes a very good product, and I would love to see them put more games out in the future for the PS4, the Vita, and other ensuing systems. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can at twitter.com/pressx2alex. And if you want to subscribe to the PlayStation Forecast, you can click the subscribe button on YouTube or on a podcast service of your choice, minus SoundCloud or Spotify. Working on Spotify. Not really working on SoundCloud right now, solely because I don't have the SoundCloud money, as I always say. But if you want to support the show, the best thing, like I said, is you can do is subscribe to it. And if you don't want to miss any streams or any other things I do, you can go to twitter.com/pressx2alex, where I will give you my opinions not only on games but on basketball and dogs. Just tweet me photos of your dog. Until next time, thank you for joining me.